Hey guys, it's AppOSX here, and today I'll be sharing with you guys my jailbreak tweaks that are on my phone, the tweaks that I use almost every day. Think of this as a jailbreak version of your typical what's on my iPhone video. Here I will give you guys a quick rundown of all the tweaks that are installed on my phone. Okay, so the first thing that I need to discuss is my theme Ayecon. I've already done a video on it, link in the description. However, I still wanted to show you guys this theme. With hundreds of icons and UI images that span nearly the entire OS, this theme is the underlying foundation of my jailbreak setup. Now let's talk about my tweaks. For purposes of this video, I'll be going in alphabetical order. First on the list is Activator. Required by a large portion of popular jailbreak tweaks like SBSettings and more, Activator is the foundation that allows tweaks to utilize a slew of gestures on iOS. You likely already have Activator installed, however the full functionality of Activator is often untouched by the user. Banner Disable is a feature present in both OS X 10.8 Mountain Lion and iOS 6 Beta in official form. That said, I use Banner Disable to get the extremely useful feature now. In case you didn't know, this tweak allows you to hit a single switch and disable notifications on a system-wide scale. It's awesome. Perhaps the most asked about jailbreak tweak in the history of iOS jailbreaking, Barrel is what drives the dozens of crafty animations when I switch between home screen pages on videos. It is updated frequently, and I can't think of a tweak that stands out more than Barrel from what I use. CoverMeNot does what Apple should have done from the get-go in iOS 5. While notifications are certainly less obtrusive in iOS 5, they still cover up the menu bar of various applications, thus inhibiting your ability to interact with the app. This tweak simply and temporarily scales down the app like it would if you were tethering to display notifications. One of my favorite free tweaks on iOS. EmojiPro is yet another jailbreak tweak that brings an iOS 6 feature to iOS 5. In iOS 6, there are over 300 new emoji, however iOS 5 users are stuck with the same emoji that they've had for quite some time. If you use emoji, then you need to get this tweak to get over 300 new emoji. FolderEnhancer is one of the most feature-filled and well-thought-out jailbreak tweaks on the market. With this tweak, you can add folders in folders, have pages in folders, open folders faster, and customize nearly every aspect of folders on iOS. Definitely a must-have for users who store a large portion of their apps in folders. iFile also reigns as one of the most feature-filled jailbreak apps of all time. iFile is essentially Finder for iOS. With iFile, you can edit files, copy files, paste files, browse the file system, and much, much more. There are simply too many features to speak about this file manager in this video. NC-Settings is the better-looking SBSettings. With 17 reorderable toggles, SC-Settings gives users quick access to the toggles as a notification setter widget. Definitely an awesome free tweak that looks really nice. PasswordPilot Pro makes downloading applications less tedious on iOS by automatically entering in your iTunes password. Potential security risks aside, I use this tweak to save time when downloading updates in free applications. Reveal is yet another feature that Apple should have implemented in iOS 5 notifications. By default on iOS, you cannot view an entire notification if the message displayed is longer than the screen width. This tweak allows you to scroll through banners and read notifications on the lock screen in their entirety. Safari Omnibar gathers its inspiration from Google Chrome and brings it to mobile Safari. With Safari Omnibar, the search bar and address bar are harmoniously fused into one more functional text field. Definitely a superb tweak. SBSettings is the more feature-filled version of NC-Settings. While it certainly doesn't have the same visual appeal as NC-Settings, its functionality reaches far and beyond that of NC-Settings. As a result, I use NC-Settings for toggles and SBSettings for everything else that it can do. Springtomize II is the ultimate all-in-one jailbreak tweak. Near complete configuration categories include animations, capabilities, dock, lock screen, icons, folders, app switcher, time machine, status bar, pages, theming, notification center, and more. Each category, of course, has dozens of options to configure. There's little that you cannot do with this tweak. Simple yet highly useful, Torch places a single button on the lock screen clock area. With a single tap, you can easily activate your iPhones, assuming that you have an iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, LED flash. Zephyr brings insanely useful system-wide gestures to iPhone and iPod Touch. With this tweak, you can easily switch between applications with a single swipe from the left or right side of the screen. Additionally, you can quit or go back to the home screen from applications by swiping on the top of the screen from the bottom edge. This is a tweak that I use consistently. 3G Unrestrictor does what the name suggests. That is, the tweak cuts Wi-Fi only restrictions from nearly any app you want by tricking the application to believe that you are connected to Wi-Fi. Popular modifications include FaceTime over 3G, App Store / iTunes Store download limit removal over 3G, and high quality YouTube videos over 3G. Either way, guys, that's it for this video. If you guys like this video, please feel free to leave a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more reviews, Mac videos, jailbreak tweaks, tutorials, and more. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.